life of Mr. Carter. Ballin' till my hair is as white as Johnny Carson. You don't have to beg because I'm fresh out of pardons. Little voices in my head say don't mind the little voices. Whoa, what's sharper, spikes or Mr. Carter? I ride for this shit like a knight in shining armor. I pile up them swishes, roll them tight like Under Armour. Coming from this neighborhood is just like coming from comas. I got what's harder, life of Mr. Carter. Ballin' till my hair is as white as Johnny Carson. You don't have to beg because I'm fresh out of pardons. Little voices in my head say don't mind the little voices. Whoa, what's sharper, spikes or Mr. Carter? I ride for this shit like a knight in shining armor. I pile up them swishes, roll them tight like Under Armour. Coming from this neighborhood is just like coming from comas. I got homies from the old school, man, we been lost out diploma. Got some hoes from California, think they shit smell like begonias. Got a bone to pick, I'm bonus, that's a bonus. Tim, Duncan, Tony Parker, pop up at the spur of the moment. How you want it? When in hell, I'm a Roman. Head on fire, I'm a Coleman. Heat up by my abdomen, and you know it, man, I'm all about my business. Business handle business for me. I know you know life a bitch, I turned her to a businesswoman. Mind your business, I'm like, what's harder, life or Mr. Carter? What's higher, the price of Mr. Carter? Should I call you Mr. Reeby? Cause I'm right here to solve you. If you start to smell fear or fright, I sprayed it on you. I made it with you. You hate it, I made it on you. You know the streets talk, my nigga, I made them argue. Niggas faded away, I like one and get faded for you. I'm reclining, Weezy, baby, lazy boy, you, they enjoy you. I'm like, what's harder, life of Mr. Carter? What's shorter, life of Mr. Carter? I ask, what's harder, jail or Mr. Carter? School or Mr. Carter? Rules or Mr. Carter? Man, what's harder, drugs or Mr. Carter? Judge or Mr. Carter? Mr. Carter, What's harder, love or Mr. Carter? Especially when these hoes ain't right, these hoes ain't loyal. Shit, what's wrong or right? And what's the order? I know this AK'll get shit right and fix the toilet. I'll be A-OK as long as my wife could cook a quarter. The type of shit I won't take for granted. Need the marbles, see you can't believe in all of the hype you hear at the bar. But if the odds are stacked against us, they're likely to stack them on this little tune. AKA no cartoon, no Hanna-Barbera. I ain't steal it, I took it, I ain't crooked, I'm cat-cornered. And if my fruits of labor were ripe, I would have an orchard. But I'm nauseous from my ups and downs and back and forwards. Shit, Mr. Carter, eyes are always on you. Throw a 5 in the air for C5 like how high are you? Shit, what's harder, drugs or Mr. Carter? The world is on my shoulder, I shrug to get it all from shit. What's harder, life or Mr. Carter? Tune in this bitch, let's spike the holy water. Tryna stay grounded, my flight said no departures. Shit, what's harder, murder or abortion? Whoa, what's harder, death or Mr. Carter? Is it easier to play deaf or to listen harder? I'm like, girl, what's harder than life for Mr. Carter? Shit get hard, but I'm a termite to turmoil. What's easier to change diapers or back to normal? Times are changing like Father Time just lost his father. What's harder, to ask for sorrow or to borrow or to propose and get? I don't know.
What's harder than being Mrs. Carter? What's harder than being Mrs. Carter? What's harder than being